pregame warm-ups are back concluded here in Milwaukee. Braves baseball next. Nighttime baseball now from America's Dairyland, the great state of Wisconsin and Miller Park in Milwaukee. Opening day behind us, it's Game 2 of the regular season between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Welcome in, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this early season matchup. Alongside me are Major League veterans Steve Lyons and Eric Karros. And Steve, let's talk about the two starters that take the baseball here tonight.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Atlanta Braves, as skipper Freddie Gonzalez lines his guys up this way. They'll have to go to work against a tough assignment indeed, as there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Garza. And there you see a look at the defensive alignment behind him for the Brewers. Hank Aaron will get his first cuts here.
Right fielder, Hank Aaron.
You can do it! All right, let's win, Brewers! One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Runner at first here, one man out. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
I'm not sure what was more surprising here. The fact that the pitch was so far out of the strike zone, or the fact that the hitter still tried to hit it. Nevertheless, it's still going to go down as a wild pitch.
Hey, get him yourself. Strike him out right now. Let's go, Brewers! Find some green, baby. Find some green. All right, here we go.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Yeah, Brewers! Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch. Hey, come on now. Here we go. Oh, baby. See it driving. Hey, drive that pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
And right now, he shouldn't have any second thoughts about working hard inside. Even if you hit the guy, you've got the open base to protect you. You've got to keep this guy from getting extended.
Swing and a ball hit foul, as this will find the seats in right.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, take the runner, go one.
Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And a throw on to Overbay for out number 2.
Well, at the very least, he does move that runner up to third base. But with 2 away now, I don't think that's exactly what he was hoping to accomplish. I think he wanted to drive him in.
Gene Segura will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line.
A pretty good swing there. You'll watch. Head stays down, ball gets deep in the zone, and he lets those hands lead the way, and he drives it to right field. That's as good an approach as you're going to see.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the first baseman, Lyle Overbay.
Come on, Brew Crew.
And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. Aaron is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. They still trail 1-0. Hank Aaron will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Hank Aaron.
Hey, hit me a seed right here. Come on, get ahead. Let's go. Come on, Brewers. Let's go 2 right here.
And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
And EK, I don't know about you, but I really hated getting a bad call on that very first pitch.
Hey, jeez. It puts you just in a terrible frame of mind.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Hey, let's go right here. Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there. Get him.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, all right. Here we go now. Hey, roll it up here. Here we go, kid. Here we go.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go. Get your pitch up.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Hey, play the 2. Let's roll it up, huh? Hey, come on, guys.
Upton with his lead, now the pitch. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
Let's get a 2 ball right here. Come on now. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid. Hey!
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Hey, ground it right here. Here we go, boys. Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And that will find the seats, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and the Braves add on. It's 4-0. Hank Aaron will dig in. Had a 3-run homer his last time.
Hank Aaron.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's go, Brewers. Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey,
And this is going to be a foul ball. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
Ricky Weeks will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first, heading for second now.
Yeah, a little surprising here. That was not an easy chance moving toward the line, but it shouldn't have been anything that he can't handle. He just lets the ball go right past him.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And here's the former doubles champ Lyle Overbay. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Here comes Weeks around third. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game. Scooter Gennett has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that'll be the end for Matt Garza. Aramis Ramirez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Aaron is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down here 5-1. Hank Aaron will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
Where's that one now? Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, get ahead right here.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
And that's one of those where even if he fields this thing cleanly, he was going to have a tough time squaring those shoulders back up and then throwing all the way across his body. But once it doesn't find the pocket, forget it. It's going to be an infield hit.
Jonathan Lucroy will stand in, and Steve, with the no-hitter gone now, he's got to remind himself he's still got work to do out there.
Now, he sure does. This game is not over by any means. You've got to take any no-hitter thoughts and put those out of your mind and go back to focusing on the task at hand.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Simmons Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one.
You really have no chance to get two on this play. You can see how the ball's fielded deep in the hole, so he has to pivot back against his body just to get the throw off. And by then, they had to be just content with getting the lead man.
Irving Falou will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Yeah, not a lot of offense to go around for these guys so far. It's just their third hit of the ball game, but at least this one's an extra base hit and goes for a double.
Hank Aaron will stand in with 2 home runs already under his belt in this one.
Hank Aaron.
Hey, like you can up there. Hey, come on, guys. Hey, 2 out. Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Let's do it, guys.
2 out, nobody on.
Be patient, get yours. Here we go. Let's go, Brewers. See you driving the stone.
And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove.
Well, it's pretty obvious to me right here. First base is open following that double. I don't think they have any intention of giving him anything in the strike zone.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go. Come on, through. Let's go, big fella. Hey, here we go.
And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now.
Now that he's worked it to 3-0, he's got a couple of free pitches here to pick out one he really likes.
One now. Hey, let her rip one time. Let it fly right here. Hey, you got a good one up there.
The 3-0 pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Freddie Freeman will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Let her rip right here. Hey, need you right now. Here we go. Hey, no one batted right here. Hey, shut him down.
Here's the 2-2 offering. He's running towards second, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. The Braves lead it 5-1. Chris Davis is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. Davis waits on the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will put this one away. And the Braves are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 5-1. Good night from Milwaukee.